Hey guys, she says she's level 10, so I'm kind of scared.
I don't trust you. My friend says you're very good.
Does your friend know me?
She watches your videos.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I went to HoYoFest 2024 in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia to play Genshin TCG. And so I walked around there with this huge sign on me that basically just says, if anyone can beat me in Genshin TCG, they get one free Welkin Moon. And if they lose nothing. All they have to do is walk up to me and challenge me to a game of TCG. So you would think that with such a nice deal on the line, lots of people would come and challenge me, right? Yeah, no, because no one plays TCG. And there were a few who wanted to play, but they didn't have their devices on them. Like, many people play Genshin on their laptops, but they don't have their laptops with them, of course. So unfortunately, I didn't get to play with them. And in the end, I was only able to play with 3 people. So in this first game, we went up against this guy.
Okay, so who's willing to bet a Welkin Moon? He's going to start on Mona.
Now for today's challenge, I'm using the Kave Bloom deck. Now I know Kave did get nerfed in the 4.8 update, and right now the strongest deck is actually Layla, Kaching, and Narwhal. But the thing is, if I use that deck, every game is gonna take like half an hour. And remember, I'm playing these games while standing up, so I do not want that to happen. Which is why I'm sticking to Kave Bloom. But surely this is sufficient to win games here. Anyway, this guy starts on Mona, and then he switches to Lini, and uses both their elemental skills to get a ton of vaporized damage on round 1. Unfortunately for him, all of that damage is going to Furina, who I don't even care about. So here I just switch back to Furina to tank all the damage, and this is going great for me. And plus, I get my guaranteed double blooms here because they just end their round on Lini before I even attacked. So I get a nice double bloom, bringing Lini down to 1 HP. Now here's the thing, their Lini is 1 HP and my Furina is on 1 HP as well. But their Lini actually matters and my Furina doesn't. Because I already have Furina summoned up. Now they use another prop arrow to take out Furina. And of course I just send out Kave and use his elemental skill to take out Lini. And this also spawns another Dendro Core, so I get another attack here. Now for lack of a better move, I suppose, he uses Mona. Okay, not lack of a better move, because he actually has I haven't lost yet to bring Mona up to 3 energy. Thankfully I still have that Vicious Ancient Battle to take off 1 energy from Mona, so Mona doesn't get to burst, because if Mona gets to burst, it would actually be pretty scary. Now he equips Aquila Favonia, and I was really surprised to see a normal attack here with no cards left because that means that he's now stuck on Mona. You would think he wants to save Mona for next round because, you know, Mona has 3 energy, but by staying on Mona here, he's just giving up Mona because Mona's gonna die to my summon. So now all that's left is basically the Lynette, which, well, usually Lynette is a really good character for 1v1 scenarios because of her heal, but her opponent here is the Narwhal, and let's just say the Narwhal is even better at 1v1 scenarios for obvious reasons. I make sure to keep a bunch of bad dice so that I can tune enough cards to get more stacks on my Narwhal. So here of course Kave goes down with an elemental skill, and then I just tune all my cards. Plus 3 HP. I also equip Marishause Hunter because I can, which is more efficient. I get 12 stacks and I just attack, I believe. Yes. Now he just tunes up the rest of his cards for 1 more attack, and here we take the win. So I was able to win my first game and I didn't lose my money. Now for our second game, we're going up against this girl who allegedly does not play TCG much.
Yoimiya Ayaka Noel. So looks like she's going to be starting on Yoimiya, getting Yoimiya's to 3 energy, and then using Yoimiya's burst, and then hopefully sweeping with Ayaka. If she's kept up with the meta, she might be using Yoimiya's talent card. So we'll see if she's gonna do that.
You jinxed it.
I'm guessing she got the talent card. That's great. Oh, nice dice. Okay, I start first, so I'm just gonna use this. Let's go. How much are you gonna bet she's gonna use a normal attack? Oh yeah. How much do you want to bet she's gonna use a second normal attack?
Gee, I wonder.
Come on, no Chang the Knife, no silly.
And she said that she hasn't played TCG since like its release, so I can kind of understand the deck because back in the day when TCG first released, Ayaka plus Yoimiya was a broken combo. Not anymore though. Now of course she's just going to start with normal attacks to get 3 energy for Yoimiya. I mean even before 4.8, Yoimiya was already pretty bad because you need 3 energy, which is kind of hard to get. But now with Vicious Ancient Battle, it's just even worse because how on earth are you gonna get 3 energy? I just used it here even though she doesn't have 3 energy yet, just in case she has Star Signs, which, well, if she had Star Signs and I didn't use that, she would get to burst instantly. If she did get to burst, I think I would have still been fine because I am using the freaking Narwhal. But I'm not taking any chances here because my money is on the line. Can't be giving out free Welkin Moons now, can I? Even though that's kind of the point of today. Anyway, since Yoimiya's on 1 HP, she switches to Noelle and she's going to start building up Noelle's burst. So she's going to go for Noelle's burst instead. Although I don't think that was the right choice. I think switching to Ayaka first might have been better to apply some elements so that Noelle can get crystallized. Anyway, I had some extra dice, so I switched back to Furina first before switching back to Kave again to attack. I'm just basically using my 2 remaining dice for something rather than nothing. Because by switching around, I gave her the option of switching to like Ayaka or Yoimiya, which would have given me more Dendro applications. But she does the right thing and stays on Noelle this time. Unfortunately, Noelle will go down here and will not get to burst, which is why I said switching to Ayaka in the first place might have been a better choice. I just reroll all my dice here because I kind of want bad dice so I can get more stacks on my Narwhal.
They still
Now Noelle goes down and out comes Ayaka. She equips Aquila Favonia and once she does that, she gets hit with another Dendro Core because that's how Burst Scan works. She even equips the Talon card, which I don't know, might not have been the best play. Because now she's out of dice, and when you're out of dice against your opponent who has like 9 dice, you're cooked. Because that means I can do whatever I want. Which is exactly what I do here, whatever I want. Now she ends her round, I just switch back to the Narwhal, tune 3 cards, and a single elemental skill will be enough to close out the game. And that's GG.
much remains unfinished. Oh, sizzle out.
Now for our third and final opponent, you might notice that it's the same account, but it's actually a different person because this girl is friends with the girl from the previous game. So she was like, oh yeah, just use my account instead. And she made this deck in like 2 minutes and then we're in for a game. Apparently this person actually watches my channel, so hi there, if you're watching this.
I think I'm just gonna... I just do the same thing every single game anyway. Since she starts first, I think I'm going to start here. Let's go for good dice. Not bad, I guess. So of course she uses an elemental skill first. And I just switch to Furina. She might use a normal attack here, probably. Okay, the Air Harbor Wharf. She knows the importance of drawing cards. And a normal attack.
No, it was loading just now, but I kept like white.
很绕很深刻。那 I switch to Kaveh. I do this. And this will bring Shenhe down to 1 HP. And of course we can't allow her to burst, so I'm gonna take off 1 energy as well. And then now we can end our round. The only issue is after Shenhe dies, she can soul my characters instantly. I hope it will be fine. Now she might fast action switch and soul me. That's what I'm guessing she'll do. I mean, she has 7 cards in her hand. Surely she has a fast action switch. Okay, she just switches normally. Okay, well since she switches normally, I'm also just going to switch to not give her any souls. Alright, an elemental skill. And honestly, I think I'll just normal attack again. Because I do not want to let her swirl. Okay, Favonius Cathedral. Liban, and I think she's just gonna end her round here, yeah. So that means that Lynette is gonna die, which is great for me. Or will she? Well, actually, I don't think Lynette dies. But it's fine. Oh wait, no, she dies. Perfect. And I'll just end my round. Not like I can do anything else. Right, Favonius Cathedral. Okay, now she's gonna soul me. It's kinda sad for me. Wait, what are my cards? Alright. Yeah, I was hoping my dice wouldn't be too good, but they ended up being a bit too good. I hope it'll be fine. So now I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna tune 1 card here. I'm gonna use my elemental burst. And now if she sends out Shenhe, Shenhe will die instantly, so she has to send out Wanderer. And the Wanderer can't soul me. Okay, she sends out Shenhe, so Shenhe is gonna die.
What Chanel? You can do this.
And now it's just the Wanderer. Just Wanderer, 5 dice and a dream.
Do your best.
Okay. She might have another die for another normal attack. So I think I'll increase my HP a bit more first. And she ends her round. So now I'm free to just switch here. And honestly, I should just have this in the bag. Or do I? she has a normal Gamblers, Fresh Wind of Freedom, and like, I don't know what other cards she needs, a Star Signs. I think she might win here, but surely that's not happening. Okay, please no Fresh Wind of Freedom. Okay, Legend of Vanessa. Do not Fresh Wind of Freedom. Okay, thank you. Okay, now before we die, let's get as much HP as possible. And this is GG. GG, thanks for playing. And now, we need to do the tally of shame. We need to add one to here.
Okay, how do you get our people?
Thanks for playing.
I really like the Shenhe Anemo pick here. You know, it's a pretty classic deck. Use Shenhe, Swirl, because swirling with Shenhe is pretty good value. Only thing is, doesn't really hold up in this meta because again, the all devouring narwhal just exists. I'm sorry, it's just like the most broken thing ever. If not for this, I mean, I think Shenhe might stand a pretty good chance.
Need a hand?
Anyway, she ends her round on Shenhe with 2 energy.
Come at me!
Because of course she wants to use Shenhe's burst next round. But of course I'm not allowing that because why would I? Now since she ended her round on Shenhe so quickly, Shenhe's gonna be taken down to 1 HP. Which isn't too bad of a thing. So now I'm expecting her to use a fast action switch and just swirl my characters. Because that's what double Anemo decks do usually. Yeah, just get a quick plus 3 HP before anything happens. But unfortunately, I guess she didn't have fast action switch in hand, which is quite unlucky. But it is just like that sometimes. Now she uses Lynette's elemental skill. Just so you know, you don't actually have to equip the talent just yet, because it only takes effect for the second elemental skill in a round. So if you're not using Lynette's second elemental skill in one round, don't actually equip the talent yet. You could have used this card for like tuning dice or something. It's just like a small improvement you could make. Also here I stayed on Furina because I did not want her to stole my Kave, and of course I'm not switching to my Narwhal just yet, so I just chose to stay on Furina. Now that she's out of dice, or rather she ended her round, now I switch to Kave. However, she will still get to soul my Kave because Favonius Cathedral actually heals Lynette here, keeping her alive. But you know what, it's worth it. I did get a lot of damage off and I delayed her soul for pretty long, I'll say. Now my dice are actually just terrible there, so I reroll them. Like, I know I want bad dice, but not that bad.
Surprise!
Now I get soul, and then I just use my burst.
New ground!
Now the thing is, after she sold once, she can't soul again because Wanderer hasn't used his elemental skill yet, so he can't use his enhanced normal attack to attack my Narwhal. Nevertheless, she does have to use the elemental skill, so she does that. Now I tune more cards in order to get more HP on my Narwhal. And I switch to... I do not switch to my Narwhal actually. I did not say that. Now I switch to my Narwhal after applying Dendro on the Wanderer, because now a single elemental skill from Narwhal will deal a ton of damage with Bloom. However, there was one slight issue with this game plan, which I will explain after these dice are rolled. I just keep all the bad dice because again I want more stacks. Now the thing is, if she actually has Fresh Wind of Freedom, she could use that normal attack on my Furina, taking her out. And then Star Signs and Elemental Burst to take out my Narwhal. Actually, it doesn't even take out my Narwhal. I don't know, I was kind of scared of that for some reason. Like maybe add a weapon on top of that. I guess that is a lot to ask for. You know, let's just take a look at the cards. Why do you have 2 of Shenhe's Elemental? Why do you have 2 of Shenhe's Talent? Shenhe's Talent is useless, don't use it. Okay, you do have some fast action switch and Calx's Arts. I guess those are pretty normal cards to have in Shenhe Anemo. Anyway, she did not have Fresh Wind of Freedom, so that's pretty good for me. So now she just takes out Furina because, well, it's a kill. Gotta take it if you can. I tuned all my cards to get as much HP as possible. And then I just use my elemental skills to clean up the Wanderer. So that's GG. So overall, you did play pretty well, maybe a few minor mistakes, but the biggest mistake was not putting all Devouring Narwhal in your deck. Just gotta abuse what's broken, you know? Before this video ends, I just want to say a huge thank you to the 3 of you for actually playing against me. And to like the other 10 people who wanted to play but didn't have your device with you. And also to the other 200 people who looked at my sign and said, I don't play TCG.